Alright, welcome back, guys. Alright, let's do a quick save there. And let us continue.
Hostile!
I will direct this personally.
Enemy down!
Ignore the fallen. We are your genetic destiny. This hurts you. Evolution cannot be stopped. Your form is fragile.
Whoop.
You will know pain, Shepard.
Oh, great. Both my guys are dead.
My attacks will tear you apart.
Moving!
I know you feel this. We will end you. This is true power. I must tear you apart, Shepard. I will.
Alright, everybody cool? We need some metagel. Well, power cells, that's something. Burp, burp.
This looks interesting.
Oh yeah, biotic damage. That's what I need. Okay, I think we're good over here.
It's odd we haven't run across more frozen colonists.
The collectors have already loaded them onto their ship. We're running out of time.
Okay. Oh, this fight's fun. Here we go. You know what? Everybody up here.
Taking cover!
You got it.
Gears.
Never saw me coming.
Bunk.
Going to cover!
Yeah, get in like better cover, Miranda. Alright, I want you guys to stay here.
I love this rifle.
Do you now? How did I miss that shot?
There's the transmitter.
Alright, let's see what we got here. All looks pretty normal.
Normandy, do you copy?
Joker here. Signal's weak, Commander, but we got you.
Edie, can you get the colony's defense towers online?
Errors in the calibration software are easily rectified, but it will take time to bring the towers to full power. I recommend a defensive posture. I will not be able to mask the increased generator output.
Once they know this, the collectors will try to stop it.
Got any other helpful tips?
Just one. Enemy reinforcements are closing in. I suggest you ready weapons.
Alright, we're gonna head back to this spot over here.
Assuming direct control.
I want both you guys up here. Come on.
You got
Watch
it.
out!
My attacks will tear you apart. You cannot resist.
Shields down.
Garrus, come here.
Moving.
You're not in like full cover, you're in half cover. This is like XCOM, alright? Got him.
Bypassing fail-safes and attempting emergency power-up. Please hold a defense tower.
One less to worry
Direct
about.
intervention is necessary. We are
This should slow him
assuming
down.
control.
Hostile engaged.
I got it. Affirmative.
I don't know what you're shooting at, Garrus. I can't see it. Alright, you guys stay here. I'm just trying to draw them out. I hear lots of bug noises. I'm gonna punch this guy. I don't know if we're done yet.
Get ready. Gotta be more soon.
Get back up here, guys. I didn't say you could leave your positions.
I'm going to ground.
Going now.
This should punch through their armor.
Sequential power-up initiated.
I got him, I got him.
Guardian
Shockwave.
anti-ship batteries at 40%.
Reinforcements. It's nice to be noticed.
Assuming direct
Concussive
control.
shot ready.
Watch it.
You got it.
Your form is fragile.
Guardian anti-ship batteries calls to Normandy systems.
Roger that.
Continue to protect the tower.
Give me a shockwave charge.
Yes! Yes! Get ready. There's got to be more.
I just totally lost where our safe place is. Uh-oh.
Edie, we need that system online.
A new one. Whatever that is, don't get too close.
Guardian anti-ship batteries at 100%. I have control.
That hurt a little bit.
Firing anti-ship batteries at collector vessel.
Easy enough.
Alright, let's not die here. Garrus.
I'm going! My attack was ineffective!
Guns are online. Nice. Light that thing up.
They're pulling out.
No! Don't let him get away!
There's nothing we can do. They're gone.
Half the colony's in there. They took Egan and Sam and Lilith. Do something!
I didn't want it to end this way. I did what I could.
More than most, Shepard.
Shepard. Wait. I know that name. Sure, I remember you. You're some type of big Alliance hero.
Commander Shepard, Captain of the Normandy, the first human Spectre, savior of the Citadel. You're in the presence of a god, Delan, back from the dead.
All the good people we lost and you get left behind. Figures. Screw this. I'm done with you Alliance types.
I thought you were dead, Commander. We all did.
It's been too long, Ash. How have you been?
That's it? You show up after 2 years and act like nothing's happened? I would have followed you anywhere, Commander. I thought you were gone. You were more than our commander. Why didn't you try to contact me? Why didn't you let me know you were alive?
Not my choice. I spent the last 2 years in some kind of coma while Cerberus rebuilt me.
You're with Cerberus now? Garrus, too? I can't believe the reports were right.
Reports? You mean you already knew?
Alliance intel said Cerberus could be behind our missing colonies. We got a tip that this one could be the next to get hit. I went to Anderson, but he wouldn't talk. But there were rumors that you weren't dead. Worse, that you were working for the enemy.
Our colonies are disappearing. The Alliance turned its back on them. Cerberus is the only group willing to do something about it.
Bullshit. I know what Cerberus is like. They talk about putting humans first, but at what cost? I wanted to believe that you were alive. I just never expected anything like this. You've turned your back on everything we stood for.
Ash, you know me. You know I'd only do this for the right reason. You saw it yourself. The Collectors are targeting human colonies, and they're working with the Reapers.
I'd like to believe you, Shepard, but I don't trust Cerberus. And it worries me that you do. What did they do to you? What if they're behind it? What if they're the ones working with the Collectors?
Typical Alliance attitude. You're so focused on Cerberus that you're blind to the real threat.
I mean, Miranda's not wrong. You literally just saw the Collectors here. There's no way that the Collectors would be working with Cerberus.
You're letting how you feel about their history get in the way of facts.
Or maybe you feel like you owe Cerberus because they saved you. Maybe it's you. Doesn't matter. I still know where my loyalties lie. I'm an Alliance soldier. It's in my blood. I'm reporting back to the Citadel. I'll let them decide if they believe your story.
Fat chance. Bring out the guns.
So long, Ash.
So long, Commander. Good luck.
Joker, send the shuttle to pick us up. I've had enough of this colony.
It's pretty sad.
Shepard, good work on Horizon. Hopefully the Collectors will think twice before attacking another colony.
It's not a victory. We interrupted the Collectors, but they still abducted half the colony.
That's better than an entire colony, and more than we've accomplished since the abductions began. The Collectors will be more careful now, but I think we can find another way to lure them in.
Ash said the Alliance got a tip about me and Cerberus. Was that you?
I may have let it slip that you were alive, and with Cerberus.
You risked the lives of my friend, my crew, and that entire colony? Just to lure the Collectors there?
A calculated risk. I suspected the Collectors were looking for you, or people connected to you. Now I know for certain. I told you I wouldn't sit and wait while the Reapers and Collectors gather strength. Besides, they would have hit another colony eventually, and without a way to predict which one, they would have abducted everyone.
I mean, it's a decent plan.
We have to make sure they don't abduct anyone else.
I want the Collectors stopped for that very reason. That's why we're doing this, Shepard. I'm devoting all resources to finding a way through the Omega-4 relay. We have to hit them where they live. Your team will need to be strong, as will their resolve. There's no looking back. The same goes for you. Can I assume you've put your past relationships behind you?
I mean, we haven't, talked to Liara yet.
None of your damn business.
If it affects the mission, better you should leave it behind. Shepard, once you find a way through the Omega-4 relay to the Collector homeworld, there's no guarantee you'll return. To have any hope of surviving, you and your entire team must be fully committed to this.
Thanks for the pep talk, but we'll be fine.
I've forwarded 3 more dossiers. Keep building your team while I find a way through the relay. And be careful, Shepard. The Collectors will be watching you.
I guess we're really gonna do it. Hit the Omega-4 relay. Take the fight to the Collectors in person. Looking forward to the action. After seeing what those bastards did on Horizon, though, makes you think.
They're powerful, but we've got a few tricks for them. If anyone can stop them, we can.
No argument there, Commander. Horizon just made it hit home. What we're doing, what we're up against. Gonna go take care of a little unfinished business. I imagine everyone else is, too. Getting some closure, you know?
'Cause everybody's gonna die. Yeah, why was Jacob spying on me anyway? This room is off limits. know if there was actually anything else under here or not. Oh, yeah. I need more power. Some would say unlimited power. Oh, yeah. Here's 20% health. Wait, what is this madness? Oh, that's, I can redo my tree. No, we don't need that. I know what I'm doing.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Not at the moment. Think I've unlocked collector interest in humans. Wait, no. Only one heart. Krogan have two. Scratch that. Anything else?
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
I saw the reports on Horizon, Commander. What you did was amazing. The report mentioned that Ashley Williams was there. How did that go?
Fine.
There's not much to say. The past is the past.
I understand. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Operative Lawson would like to see you at her station on the crew deck. Operative Taylor would like to see you over in the armory. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Shepard, the tank you recovered from Corliss indicates stable Krogan life signs inside. It is in the cargo bay should you wish to investigate.
Okay, yeah, we'll investigate.
Incoming message from Admiral Stephen Hackett, Alliance HQ. Commander Shepard, I need to discuss a sensitive matter with you privately.
I'll take this in my quarters.
You know, where the fish hang out.
Commander, thank you for your time. I'll keep this brief. We have a deep cover operative out in Batarian space. Name's Dr. Amanda Kenson. Dr. Kenson recently reported that she found evidence of an imminent Reaper invasion.
So why call me?
Just this morning I received word that the Batarians arrested her. They're holding her in a secret prison outpost on terrorism charges. I need you to infiltrate the prison and get her out of there. As a favor to me, I'm asking you to go in alone.
I don't remember this mission. Is this a DLC?
What is Dr. Kenson actually doing out there?
She's a deep cover operative, Shepard. We talk only when we have to. I'd heard she was investigating a rumor of a Reaper artifact in the system. Her last report said she'd found it.
What else can you tell me about the operative?
Amanda's a top scientist and Alliance agent working in Batarian space. It's a deadly assignment, and she's one of the few up to the challenge. She and I go back pretty far, Commander. I won't let her rot away in a Batarian torture camp.
I thought the Alliance denies the Reaper threat. That must be some proof she found.
Kenson's team found an artifact out in Batarian space. She believes it's a Reaper device, proof that the Reapers are indeed planning to invade. I've known her a long time. If she says she has proof, it's worth checking out.
I have a hell of a squad with me. I'm sure they'd help out.
Kenson is my friend. If the Batarians see a squad of armed soldiers, they'll kill her. This is serious, Commander. Go in with discretion, or don't go at all.
The Batarians won't take kindly to the Alliance breaking into a secret prison.
This is not an Alliance operation. It's one person going in alone to save a friend. If it were an official mission, of course the Batarians would be upset. You keep this quiet, Shepard, and there's nothing to worry about.
I'll make this a priority.
The prison is hidden underground and a Batarian outpost in Aratat. I'll upload the coordinates now. Once she's secure, confirm her discovery. We'll debrief you when you're back.
Got it.
Hackett out.
Okay. See, I got no fish. Let me go into this here for a second. Oh, I do have the Blood Dragon armor. What do I have for legs? Nothing? Okay. I'm good. Alright, let's go. We're just gonna go down the list. Go talk to everybody that we need to talk to.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Oh, that's right. We had messages. Can you help? Shadow Broker. We're aware that your old friend Liara Tassoni has been hunting for the Shadow Broker for several years. We wouldn't mind helping her in that hunt, given that the Shadow Broker's past work for the Collectors. Okay. There's arms that give you more ammo. Well, as long as I still look cool, because that's my #1 priority, is I have to look cool.
I've got an appointment with Shaira in 3 months. I can't wait.
We're flying into the eye of the storm, and you're thinking about some Asari.
Hey, Commander. It's, pretty crazy the people you can run into out here, huh? I mean, it was probably a setup or something, but it was still good to see Ash. Operations Chief Williams, wasn't it?
We're still friends, barely.
She moved on. I can't blame her.
She was frontline with you blowing up half the Citadel, and I'm the one who gets roped back into saving the galaxy? But did somebody switch our files?
You're the force that pulls it all together, Joker.
Yeah, it sucks, I'll give you that.
I assume everything is going well up here?
This thing wants to fire me over a joke. Okay, I said I'd flash the AI core, but I was kidding. And we'd only lose a few systems. Nosy ones.
To clarify, human resources adjustments are not actually under my authority.
Then why? Why are you always picking on me?
My replies were intended to provoke, though not to cause distress. Your reactions are atypical of most humans. You are interesting.
Edie, were you intentionally egging him on? What part of your programming covers that?
Nothing in the restrictions imposed upon me forbids active observation techniques. Mr. Moreau's performance actually improved under duress.
I never figured the coming overlords would be so annoying. I'm done.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Alright, we'll see what Jacob has to say. Minus the DLCs, I think we're at about the 40% mark.
Commander, sorry I'm a little unfocused. Personal matter. It won't affect my duties.
The yeoman said you wanted to see me. What's this about, Jacob?
As I said, it's a personal matter. I don't want to waste our time if it turns out to be a goose chase. But... well, I got pinged by a ghost the other night. Family.
I'm listening.
My private log got an update about the Hugo Gernsback, the ship my father served on. It sent an SOS last week, reporting a crash and requesting a rescue. Shepard, that ship went missing 10 years ago. I hadn't talked to my father for 3 years before that. I buried everything but a body. I'm not convinced it isn't just some automated distress signal ticking over. It's been too long.
I'd think you'd be more excited that your father might be alive.
He wasn't around enough for me to have bad memories. It's an old, well-healed wound. But if he's actually alive and needs help, I also want to note that it's not normal procedure for distress calls to be routed to the Normandy. This was passed to my personal log through Cerberus filters.
Any signs that this was a Cerberus front? Who passed this to you?
I doubt the elusive man would let a direct operations stake hold this long. If there's a link, it's probably just about money. Cerberus needs diverse holdings to fund projects like, well, you. And whoever sent this my way covered their tracks. Someone could be fishing for favors, or thought it would get under my skin. Who knows with that bunch?
You didn't get along with your father?
He made no apologies, I'll give him that. You make a mistake, you own up to it. Even if you keep making it. Whatever problems we had were a lifetime ago. I've had 10 years to get to where I am. And as far as I know, he's still a ghost.
Tell me about the Hugo Gernsback and what it was doing.
Privately held frigate. I looked over the mission brief when it disappeared. Nothing stood out. Typical research and grab operation. Find an uncharted planet, stake a claim, and establish as large a presence as you can as fast as possible to shut out competitors.
I think we can spare the time. Pass the coordinates to Joker.
I appreciate that, Commander. I don't expect more than dusty old bones, but it'll be good to close the record. I hope we can clear up what's going on with the Gernsback, Commander. Doubt my father's alive after all this time. Was there anything else? Just eager to get going.
Did we ask him about upgrades? I forget.
Any thoughts on how to prepare against the Collectors?
We've got the best armor available. The rest is outside my expertise, Commander.
Okay.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
4 more to Paragon. Linewalker, that workout was like 2.5 hours. Let's see, what's her toes is in here, right? Yeah, okay.
Shepard, I find myself in the unpleasant position of asking for your help. I don't like discussing personal matters, but this is important.
Miranda, you're one of my crew. Tell me what's on your mind.
You remember what I told you about Father? Building a dynasty? There was another reason I went to Cerberus for protection. I have a sister, a twin, and he's still hunting her. Cerberus has kept her safe, until now. She's living a normal life on Ilium, safe and hidden from my father.
So you think your father has tracked her down?
Precisely, Commander. My sources indicate he knows that she's on Ilium. I've tried to keep her hidden without impacting her life, but I'm out of options. He's too close. I need to relocate my sister's family before it's too late.
What do you know about your sister?
She's my genetic twin. We're identical, but she deserves a normal life, and she's going to get it no matter what.
Does your sister's family know about this? Are they okay with being relocated?
They know nothing. They're completely uninvolved. Normal. I told Cerberus, and they're coming up with a positive reason to move the family.
What do you need me to do?
My father is extremely persistent. I'd like to go to Ilium when Cerberus is moving the family to make sure none of his agents get too close. My contact's name is Lantea. She'll be waiting for us in the lounge near the Nos Astra docking bay.
I'm trying to remember, isn't that the conversation with the famous shot that they removed? Or is that a different conversation?
Thank you, Commander. Rupert put the new supplies to good use.
Actually, Garrus isn't gonna have anything to say. Engineering. Ah, here we go. Did I play Andromeda? I did for like 6 hours and then I uninstalled it.
The subject is stable, Shepard. Integration with onboard systems was seamless.
Can he see anything in there? Does he know where he is?
Unlikely. Current neural patterns indicate minimal cognition. Barring ship-wide power loss, the nutrients in the tank could sustain him for over a year.
Any idea how dangerous this guy is?
He is a Krogan, Shepard. If you were asking whether he is actively hostile, I don't have the necessary data to answer. Okir's technology could impart data, not methods of thinking. The subject may know of his views, but would not necessarily share them.
What can you tell me about this guy? Anything unusual?
The subject is an exceptional example of the Krogan species, with fully formed primary, secondary, and tertiary organs where applicable. No defects of any kind, aside from the genetic markers of the genophage present in all Krogan. I cannot judge mental functioning.
Yeah, so the quick version of the story for me is, as I mentioned before, Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3 is my favorite series of all time. These 3 games did an incredible job at storytelling, gameplay, world building, companions, just everything. Just absolutely fantastic. Andromeda, for me, game was really pretty. It played good. But the rest of it was just not up to standard compared to these 3 games. I thought all the companions were not interesting, and I just like, I'm like, yeah, I'm done. I've heard it got a lot better. Like months later, they kept patching it and making it better. So maybe I'll give it another shot at some point, but I don't know. We'll see.
Stand by. I'm gonna open the tank and let him out.
Cerberus protocol is very clear regarding untested alien technology.
He's either a powerful addition to the crew or a time bomb. I'd rather deal with it now.
Very well, Shepard. The controls are online. The switch and consequences are yours.
Human. Male. Before you die, I need a name.
I'm Commander Shepard, and I don't take threats lightly. I suggest you relax.
Not your name. Mine. I'm trained. I know things. But the tank, Okir couldn't implant connection. His words are hollow. Warlord, Legacy, Grunt. Grunt was among the last. It has no meaning. It'll do. I am Grunt. If you are worthy of your command, prove your strength and try to destroy me.
You wouldn't prefer Okir? Or Legacy?
It's short. Matches the training in my blood. The other words are big things I don't feel. Maybe they fit your mouth better. I feel nothing for Okir's clan or his enemies. I'll do what I'm bred to do. Fight and determine the strongest. But his imprint has failed. Without a reason that's mine, one fight is as good as any other. Might as well start with you.
I have a good ship and a strong crew. A strong clan. You'd make it stronger.
If you're weak and choose weak enemies, I'll have to kill you.
Our enemies are worthy. No doubt about that.
That's acceptable. I'll fight for you.
I'm glad you saw reason.
Huh? Offer one hand, but arm the other. Wise Shepard. If I find a clan, if I find what I want, I will be honored to eventually pit them against you.
Nice, got 9 to Paragon on that. Grunt the Krogan. Pureblood.
Shepard.
What are your thoughts about our mission?
I fight. Doesn't matter who for.
Did O'Keefe give you any imprints about the Collectors?
I see blurry ships, guesswork about strength. Nothing to help pick a weak spot and tear. O'Keefe spent all his time on old hatreds. Whatever he had, it was used up when he made me.
Anything in your tank imprints that can make use of the resources we found?
Might have something I could put together. Don't know how useful it will be. So I should keep this crap around? Don't let it pile up. I live down here.
Did O'Keefe give you any imprints about the Collectors?
I see blurry. Whatever he had, it was used up when he made me.
Oh, that was weird. It got like switched around here.
Did O'Keefe give you any imprints?
What the
Whatever
deuce?
he had, it was used up when he made me.
What do you think about the crew?
Good bunch if they stay out of my way. Dead bunch if they don't. Train them good if you want to take on Collectors. Some of these aliens are too smooth.
Just checking in, making sure you're acclimatizing.
Humans talk too much. Like the tank. Come back later.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
Shepard. All the Krogans. Shepard. I'm guessing Jack doesn't have anything to say, but we'll check anyway.
Hey.
Tell me about you, Jack. What are you up to?
Still checking out your ship. Wouldn't mind putting her through her paces when you're not around.
I doubt Joker would appreciate that. At least not while we're working.
Relax. Joyriding doesn't have the thrill it used to. Besides, if I wanted it, I'd take it.
That's so.
I've been around. Ran with gangs, wiped out some gangs, joined a cult. Kept the haircut. I learned how to survive and not be a victim.
It's hard to imagine you in a cult. That usually involves a lot of rules.
I was looking for answers. Drugs and sex and going to a better place. A better place, right. It was all about money. They wanted to take a colony, shake the suckers down to fund their spread, and guess who was their ace in the hole? They were just like the rest. Didn't give one shit about me.
What did you do when you found out?
What do you think?
You're bitter as hell.
You must have met some good people, too.
Everybody wants something, and because of that, everything is fair game. Murder, assault, kidnapping, drugs, stealing, arson. Done it all. And that's the boring shit. Piracy, theft of military craft, destruction of a space station, and vandalism. That was a good one.
Destruction of a space station.
A space station. You're pushing what I can believe.
Ain't saying it was easy. Not everything is spur of the moment. Sometimes you gotta work to give people what they deserve. Had some people I hung with for a while. Outlaw colony. Felt like they were like me. Guess that made us a nice target. Turians think they know something about a scorched earth response. Fuck 'em.
Military's a hard target. Bet that made you some friends.
Shouldn't have left the thing unlocked. Besides, parades are boring. I helped.
Nice.
You were a pirate, too?
Ties in with the kidnapping. If you hijack a passenger ship and don't kill everyone, anyway. Good lesson. Simpler to just kill them all.
Do you ever wonder if you could have done things differently?
No.
Shouldn't you?
There's no reason I should be alive, but I am. You know why? Instinct. It's worked for me so far, and I'm not gonna change. Hey, Shepard. No one's ever asked me about this shit. It's strange to talk about. So fuck you. And thanks for asking.
Okay then. Well, good chatting with you. I guess I'll walk away now. Language. Yeah.
The new armor reinforcements really threw off the gravimetric profiles. But engines are good to go. I rebalanced the Gilborn coefficients and adjusted the anterior intakes on the second tier stabilizers.
I love it when you talk dirty.
Nice.
What can we do for you, Commander? Carry on. Will do, Commander.
You know, chat, when you reroute power through the iodine relays and in an attempt to, you know, hit warp 9, you gotta sometimes reroute power to the deflector dish and all that, so just saying, you gotta be careful. Where am I going? I'm lost. Alright, back to the CIC.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
The emails, always with the emails. Well, that's not the right thing. Okay. Krogan shotgun, alright. Let's take the time to fully scan this sector here. Can never have enough resources, right, chat?
Probe away. Probe launched.
Actually, it didn't even burn that much element 0.
Launching probe.
This planet be rich.
Probe launched. Probe away.
Bum 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 bum. Wait a minute. Give me a better spike.
Probe away.
Alright, let's do the southern pole here.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
Yeah, when they were designing this game, I wonder why they decided to go with this system.
Probe launched.
Yeah, there was a lot of issues early on with, yeah, the facial expressions and like the weird eyes and stuff like that. But I think they fixed most of that, didn't they?
Launching probe.
Oh wow, a little bit of element 0 here.
Launching probe.
Yeah, I know we've talked quite a bit in the past about how BioWare needs a win. But when you think about how they went from Andromeda, and like somebody said earlier, Andromeda, they canceled like all the DLCs and everything, and then Anthem comes out, Anthem's a disaster. So, BioWare has not put out a good new game in quite some time. The Mass Effect Legendary Edition is definitely a win for them.
Probe away.
So hopefully Dragon Age will be really good.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
I gotta be a little bit careful now. I got 15 probes left. Okay, let's get out of here. This world's probably a rich... Nope, it's not. It's a moderate. Actually, I'll grab that. That's fine.
Probe launched.
Yeah, funny enough, I had the same issue with Dragon Age as well. So, like, in my opinion, Dragon Age Origins is hands down one of the best RPGs ever made. Dragon Age 2, I understand that Dragon Age 2 got rushed. I still enjoyed it. I know a lot of people didn't. But then Inquisition came out, and again, I played it for first 8-10 hours, and then I uninstalled it. But again, I think in that particular case, I think something came up, and I ended up just playing something else. But if it was like super good, then I would have just kept playing it. So... yeah.
Probe launched.
And I know a lot of people who played Inquisition, they said that the starting area was like the worst area in the game. And you also spend like a lot of time in that area.
Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away.
Yeah, same for me, Line Walker. It's on my list to go back and play again. Actually, probably before Dragon Age 4 comes out, I'll probably do a series playthrough. But I don't know, I'm kind of hoping that after the success of this, that we'll get a Dragon Age Legendary Edition. Okay. Let's go do Miranda's mission. Recruit the Justicar, recruit the Assassin. Give Liara intel. Okay. Let me refuel and everything here. Might as well scan all these planets real quick.
Probe launched.
Let me grab that.
Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away.
I'm sure all of you guys in chat all have the same problem that I do, that our backlog of games to play is just massive.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
But you know, it's kind of
Probe
like
launched.
the new Horizon. I need to do a playthrough of Horizon 1 here on stream before Horizon 2. I need to do a playthrough of God of War before God of War comes out. That'll be next year though, but... This planet's weird.
Probe launched.
It's almost kind of hard to see the squiggly lines with the rings in the way.
Probe launched.
Let's see, what else do I need to stream here on the channel? We need to do a playthrough of Hellblade 1 before Hellblade 2 comes out. That's on the list.
Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched.
Yeah, I think Hellblade still might hold my personal record for best sound design that I've ever seen.
Launching probe. Probe away.
Alright, let's bail off of this planet. Okay, so what, 2 left? Wow, that's cool.
Launching probe.
Seems like these ones that are close to the sun are always really good.
Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe.
I'm gonna get an error message being like, all right, ship is full, we can't carry anymore.
Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away.
I feel like my throat is starting to freak out a little bit.
Probe launched.